As luck has it, as we're filming this lesson today, there's not exactly a hurricane, but we can still teach you these principles about how to play shots into wind, because it happens regularly. Whether it's into wind or whether it's crosswind, you know, we want the same sort of tenets to keep it under control just a little bit. And they are 3 simple steps. One, because, you know, let's just sort of summarize here. We want to reduce spin on the ball. When wind is pushing into us, either left or right to left, we want to reduce the amount that we're spinning the ball. So we want the ball to sort of travel as flat as possible, to be affected as little as possible. That's why the more lofted the club, the more it gets affected by the spin, because you're spinning the ball more. What we are after is to reduce that. But the key I want you to most focus on is when the wind is blustering, it's very easy to be sort of put off balance. It's very easy to get a bit quick and armsy. So something that will help you a great deal as far as tempo goes and balance and just being able to keep the ball smooth and low is make a smooth golf swing. Okay, I want you to make a smooth golf swing. We're not trying to rush it, especially if wind is pushing into you. You might have a feeling like, I've got to hit this harder. But by hitting harder, you create more spin. Therefore, the shot is going to lose more distance because it's being affected by the wind more. Make sense? So, you need to swing smoother. And you do that by standing a little bit wider, okay? And instead of being so wristy with your swing, I'm not saying you are so wristy, but let's make it a little bit more about a passive body turn, okay? So feeling like we're using the core just that little bit more, that we're using our body a little bit more. That's the first thing, a smooth kind of turn and turn, a little bit more passive, but staying very smooth and balanced. Hey, we just had a bit of wind, that's nice. Number 1 is that. Number 2 is we're going to stand a little bit closer to the ball. Again, this will just help flight it a little bit lower. Very simple, just move about an inch or so closer to the ball, and you can just grip down it an inch or so as well, just to give you a little bit more control and to stay on top of the shot just that little bit more. That's number 2. And number 3 is just club up, because that's really going to accentuate the swinging smoother. If you normally play a 7-iron from that position, play a 5-iron or a hybrid or whatever it might be. Just don't try and force something. Don't try and take your regular club, or, you know, depending on the wind, only 1 less. So, you know, take a 6-iron, take a 5-iron and just hit it smooth. So with that process, you know, we're just going to do a very smooth swing, standing close to it. So we're standing close to the ball, making a smooth swing just to keep it lower. All right, a nice smooth tempo, keeping it very easy, low spin, flat shots. The more you kind of get that feel, the more control you'll have when the wind is circling around. Hi, I'm Alex Forte, and I want to introduce you to the Art of Simple Golf Club. This was born out of the overcomplication that plagues the golf industry, that kills your golf game. So what we have done is recreate a real golf club that you play wherever you are in the world online. So we have the clubhouse, we have the 19th hole, we have the putting green, the short game area, the driving range, the lesson tee, and we have the golf course where it matters the most to really help you play your ideal golf game every time you tee it up. We have new courses added every single month to help you go from A to B all the way through to Z. These series are designed to help you play your very best golf without overloading you with information, with just 1 or 2 bite-sized tips that you can go and apply right now. I will see you on the other side.